Oh man, look at that thing. Look how smooth it flies though. It flew so smoothly right into that tree. I mean, it is crazy. All right, here we are on a pretty gross, kind of muggy, warm October day, but we're gonna make the most of it, and we're gonna fly the Cub, the Simple Cub or the Tubby Cubby, out in the backyard. And I've never flown anything this big, or with this big of a motor and the weight and everything in this small of a space. So we're gonna see how hard it is to fly. We'll see if it'll fly at all. I sort of resurrected my electronics here. I got a receiver that it works, but it's not very great. The Spectrum receiver. I think I'm just gonna ditch Spectrum and go to another brand probably. I got this motor here. I'm not even gonna bother saying everything, but that's the motor, turnkey motor. Got an 8.4 prop, or 8.45 prop, and a 3-cell tattoo battery. And we'll see how it goes. It should have some pretty good thrust. So our controls are working. So this was the one that I smashed into the ground because I was trying to do an outside loop or something, and it did not work well at all. Wow, this the motor feels way better after resetting it, having reset the ESC. So I think that helps a lot. This motor though, it's the motor and ESC I got back at Joe and all. I'm talking too much here. This thing is heavy. I don't know how this is gonna go, especially with the full powered test here. This is kind of nerve-wracking, but I love it. I love it. All right. Oh wow! Whoa! This thing actually flies really. Oh! It flies really. It's pretty cool when it's, you know, going through the air, but it's, I think what it is that there's so much weight, and I am not used to flying something that is so heavy. And look at that. So I think I might just take the, well, I really want those wheels on there. Of course, they're pretty much taken off for me. Let's do it again without the stalling part. This thing is sketchy, especially with the wheels on there like that. Yeah. Oh man, it looks really cool. It sounds pretty cool, but man, I'm glad I have that prop saver on there. Even though these prop savers are a huge pain to put on, except I realized that if you use a hook, like an O-ring hook, which is what this is, an O-ring, it works so much easier to take it on and off. All right, these wheels, I feel like if I land, these wheels are just gonna cause me to tip over, but I'm gonna try and land it, I think. Well, I sort of landed it, right? Let's try and do a ground takeoff with these very questionable floppy wheels. And let's point it towards, let's just go like straight this way, I guess. I did put a little tail wheel on here, so let's see how this goes. All right, hey, that wasn't too bad. Ooh, and there goes a wheel. There goes a wheel. Oh man, see, this is the retractable gear version, I guess. Or no gear version. It's pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. It's wow, it handles so much better. Still stalls though. It just needs to be going fast. Like way too fast for Way too fast for out here. Because it really starts to get wiggly doing any kind of aerobatic stuff or sharp turns, which is basically everything that I have to do here in the backyard. It's nice, it's really quiet. Oh. Wow. Man, that tree absolutely loves airplanes. Right now is really not a very good time to be flying for the due to the light. It's kind of in my face. Yeah, I probably should have just let it go there. That was pretty cool, right? That was pretty neat. Yeah, this thing, wow, this thing is like the most, motor's, dang, the motor's pretty hot. Pretty hot. I don't think an 8.4 prop is really that big, or 8.45 is really that big for this thing, but kind of acts like it is. Alright, this is going to be the last flight, I think, and then I'll check the battery, because I'm not sure really what kind of drain it does to the battery. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Holy smokes. Wow, okay. That's some sort of... Is that 4? At least 4. Wow, 4-engine turboprop. Okay. That's kind of cool. Wish I saw that. So without the wheels, I think it flies much better, much smoother. The CG might be... Oh gosh. I think if I had ailerons on it, the more aerobatic stuff and the tight turns wouldn't be quite so bad. Oh man, look at that thing. Look how smooth it flies though. It flew so smoothly right into that tree. I mean, it is crazy how smoothly it flew into that tree. I tell you what. I tell you what, folks. That's... Ooh. I want to do it one more time. That was pretty nice. Little bounce. Man, oh, it's just so smooth though. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Alright, this thing is kind of starting to come loose. I should probably get that figured out. Alright, this video is way too long. Yay! Simple Cub in the backyard. Works, well, works pretty decent. It works. It does take some skill though, some practice.